Duit YouTube, Constatu. I know I said I'd get a couple of videos up every day, but I just have been so busy helping my uncle move house that I haven't been able to get any of them done. So this is my first and last one for this week. I won't do any over the weekend because I'll be away with scouts. Just thought I'd give you all an update. It's a nice day, so I'm going for a hike. I'm going to go from Greystones to Bray, and it's going to be good. It's going to be nice. I just have to check it out for the weekend, you know. So my train is on its way. I've been experimenting with the editing software that YouTube gives us, so I'll work on that and make a few changes to this video, and you can tell me what you think. So that's that. Just thought I'd log in. I'll start recording again when I get to Greystones and get a bit of footage of the hike. Okay? Slán fóill YouTube. Díag YouTube. Constatu. Sorry. Díag Rish. So I've just started the walk from Greystones Harbour to Bray. So it's scheduled. The guidebooks have it at 2.5 hours. I reckon I can do it in 2, probably less. But as I said, I'm experimenting with the editing software, so I'll put an annotation here for a link to the website, which I looked up. It also has a link to the Leave No Trace website, which is great. I think everyone should know a little bit about Leave No Trace and help keep our mountainsides, countrysides, etc. in pristine order. It also has a link to mountaineering.ie, which is the Mountaineering Council of Ireland's new website, and it has a free download of a hiking book, leaflet type thing. And it's just for people who aren't major walkers or anything like that, just little bits for them to know. So definitely check that out as well. So yes, it's a lovely day. It started out well, I have to say. I arrived into Greystones, went in and got some food for the walk, and I discovered that in this particular supermarket, and on this particular day, which happens to be a Friday, they give a free slice of cake to everyone who orders either a roll or a sandwich. Now, I think that's pretty good, don't you? If you want to know which particular supermarket this is, leave a comment or a message and I'll tell you. It's probably going to break SOPA or ACT or whatever the hell they're calling it these days to actually name it. But anyway, it's one of those fantastic shops. Anyway, I was trying to think of something for it. But anyway, that's where I'm going. This is just the preliminary walk past the harbour and everything to get us onto the main path. And as I said, shouldn't take more than 2 hours to do. I'm really only doing it because it's a fantastic day, better than doing it yesterday, and B, I need to do it to make sure it's walkable for the cubs. So that's that. I'll try and check in. I'll check in a couple of times around the walk, give you a look at the views, and yes, we should organise a get-together. Actually, speaking of get-togethers, there's a YouTube gathering on Saturday, which is tomorrow, unfortunately, and I assume they're meeting in the city centre somewhere. I think they were in Stephen's Green the last time, and yeah, so I can't go, unfortunately, because I will be taking my Cub Scouts. But I'm sure my friends that are going will enjoy themselves. But anyway, to anyone who is going, have fun. And remember me. So, okay, I'll sign out for now. Slán fóill. Just listen to that. Isn't it beautiful? I'm about 1200 meters into my hike. Greystones is only about 20 minutes away. I think it's taken me a little bit longer. Like, I didn't factor in. Sorry. I think I'm up to half an hour or so on time. I didn't start measuring the distance from when I left Greystones. I started at a signpost that shows details of the walk. So as I say, I'm a little over 1200 meters in. I'm 1210 by my count when I'm pacing it. Just thought I'd stop, show you the scenery. Digwich Arish YouTube. So I'm sorry that the last part of that video cut out. The battery died on me, and that's as a result of using up both batteries at Strictly Come Dancing last night, which was fantabulous, I have to say. Really enjoyed it. Many oohs, ahs, boos and everything else. But no, really enjoyed it. It was a great show, you know. So they're headed up. That was the last night they were doing in Dublin, and they're heading up to Belfast for today and tomorrow. So the lucky thing happened actually when we went to it. Whatchamacallit, the tickets I booked online were actually for the 23rd. So we turned up on Thursday last night, the 24th, and it was like scan, error, scan, error, scan, error. Oh, okay, they're yesterday's. Go to the box office and see what you can do. Okay, fine, went to box office, explained to them the situation. Look, I made sure that I thought when I was booking them that I was booking them for the 24th because that was the day we had settled on. We had settled on the seats. It just turns out that it was set for the 23rd instead of the 24th. So, oh well, shit happens. But they come back to us about 15 minutes later with 3 more tickets. Thankfully it wasn't sold out. And they come back to us with 3 more tickets that, put quite simply, were 100% better than what we booked, and probably cost a little bit more too, or maybe not, I don't know. But we ended up being like 40 rows from the stage instead of a balcony and another balcony away. So, oh well, this was quite good. So I have lots of photographs and everything that my sister took. I'll try and put them together into another short video. I won't put them at the end of this because frankly it's going to go on forever if I keep putting photos and videos and stuff at the end of the video. So I'll make a short one dedicated to our Strictly Come Dance evening. The hike all in all went very well. You know, there's 1 or 2 muddy patches, but heck, they're cubs. They're supposed to get muddy. And it's not even that bad. Like, the rims of their shoes might get dirty. So, anyway, the whole hike took me 1 hour 25 minutes to do 4,032 meters. That's a little over 4 kilometers. The guidebook has it down as 7. So, but that goes right from the harbour to the far end of the promenade in Bray. So that's why I've lost about 3 kilometers in time. And from A to B on the guidebook is 2.5 hours, but it took me 1 hour 25, including lunch. So yeah, no, I'm pretty happy, quite happy with it all altogether. As I said, I'll put the link to the website that I was looking at the annotation where my hand was, and I'll put it here as well, just so everyone can see it, because there was quite a lot of glare coming from the railings when I was videoing in Greystones, but you know, it's a sunny day, I won't argue with it. So anyway, that's that. I'm settling down. I've everything packed for tomorrow, so I'll take my camera with me, but I probably won't get a chance to vlog or anything while I'm out. So see you on Monday. Slán go fóill YouTube, agus gurb maith agus ihawa.